Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, 100% Pure Elvis. Thank you all for taking the time out to return to my channel today. On this upload today, I've got something very special to share with you all, and I hope you really enjoyed this. Recently, I did an upload of my complete collection of Elvis Presley's album, That's the Way It Is, and many of you know That's the Way It Is my favourite all-time Elvis Presley album, and please check out the recent upload that I did on my complete collection of That's the Way It Is. What I want to share with you all today is a Japanese import vinyl that has recently been added to my collection. So I purchased it off eBay and it cost me £35, and the copy that I want to share with you all is here. So it has a catalogue number of SX-201. SX-201. It's still got its original Japanese obi here down the left hand side. It is a gatefold, which I will share with you, and inside there's something really special that I want to share with you all. So again, you all know this is my favorite Elvis Presley album, and it is my favorite Elvis Presley front cover image also. Again, the back cover is very different indeed. Now again, as I was saying, this is a reissue copy. This was issued in 1975. The image on the back of Elvis in concert, I don't know the year of that concert and I don't know the date or venue. So if anyone has any idea of the year of this concert, the date and the venue, I would really appreciate the information in the comments below. As you can see on the back, you do have the track listing, but it is all in Japanese. But again, what a great image of Elvis there on the back cover also. Let's get back to the front cover with the original obi as well down the left-hand side. If I open it out, as you can see, it is a gatefold. And on the left, you've got another great image of Elvis there. And inside, you got the lyrics in Japanese and in English. So I just want to share that with you. Over the page, on the right hand side, you have the lyrics to each song in English. So at first, you got the Japanese lyrics going into the English lyrics on the right, with more great images of Elvis around the time of That's the Way It Is. As I was saying, this is a 1975 issue of That's the Way It Is. It's a Japanese import vinyl. And again, the vinyl inside comes in a protective sleeve like so. And again, as I was saying, I paid £35 for this, but to me it's worth every single penny. It's in mint condition. So it's the orange RCA label there. That's the side 1 and side 2. I can't believe the condition this is in. I've said it before on my channel, when you are looking at purchasing especially vinyl from eBay and the seller puts it in very good to mint condition, again, I am quite wary at times, but you have to take that chance, and I was really happy to add this to my ever-growing collection of my favourite Elvis Presley album. That's the Way It Is. And the obi, like, it comes out like so. So I'm going to take that off so it slides across. Let me try and do that for you. So you can, it's quite difficult, but it does slide across like so, as you can see. So I really don't want to take that all off, but again, all in Japanese. Obviously, I would imagine this says That's the Way It Is. I'm not overly too sure. But what a great touch. I love collecting Elvis Presley on Japanese vinyl. I don't own enough in my collection. And the reasons that this is a special one to my collection, inside came Elvis Forever Booklet. Inside it's all in Japanese, unfortunately. So again, I wouldn't be able to read it, but I love the fact that this booklet came inside. The image is Elvis Aloha from Hawaii with that 1970s Elvis font across the top. On the back here, you've got the Presley tombstone, and inside, here we go. As I was saying, it's all in Japanese, but on the left-hand side here, buildings that are important to Elvis Presley's life. So you've got Hume's High, where he was born, Graceland Gates, etc. And it says complete list of Elvis recordings, but obviously all in Japanese. But again, it's touches like this, especially when you are purchasing import vinyl, that to me make it worth purchasing. And again, I'd really love to know what this actually says, but again, I can't read Japanese. You know, if I've got any Japanese subscribers, you know, could you please share with me in the comments below what it says on the front and back cover? I know the back cover is the track listing, etc. But maybe you could help me with what it says in the booklet. Again, I will possibly do an in-depth review of this booklet as well. And again, great images on the back there, as you can see, final page. But again, so that came inside this edition of That's the Way It Is, with that catalogue number of SX-201. It's in stereo. And again, this is a recent addition to my That's the Way It Is collection. This was delivered to my home address about 4 days ago. This is the first opportunity that I've had to share it with you all. But many of you know the track listing to That's the Way It Is. But again, you have I Just Can't Help Believing, 20 Days and 20 Nights, How the Web Was Woven, Patch It Up, Mary in the Morning, You Don't Have to Say You Love Me, You've Lost That Loving Feeling, I've Lost You, Just Pretend, Stranger in the Crowd, The Next Step Is Love, Bridge Over Troubled Water. What I've noticed on this copy is obviously the first track of side one, I Just Can't Help Believing. So they've put it as I Just Can't Help Believing. So obviously it's I Just Can't Help Believing, but without the G on the end. And as I was saying, it's a 1975 issue. So again, I thought I'd share that with you all as quickly as I possibly could. And this was the first opportunity I had to share it with you. If you want any additional information about this release, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below, and I will reply to you all as soon as I possibly can. Again, if anyone has any additional information on the back cover of Elvis in concert, the venue, the date and the year, I would really appreciate it in the comments below also. Again, I know that's a very quick upload, but again, I just wanted to share that with you all. Obviously, you will all know recently I've not been uploading as much, and that is because I have some personal problems at home with regards to my mum being in hospital. So I'm backwards and forwards from the hospital as much as I possibly can be. But again, I'm also trying my best to upload as many Elvis videos as possible. So please bear with me. But again, SX-201. Elvis Presley, That's the Way It Is, a reissue from 1975 with its original Japanese obi with the Elvis Forever booklet inside. Again, people who own this vinyl, that is a subscriber of mine, was that Elvis Forever booklet included in every release of this, or is it an added booklet inside that the seller has put inside for me? I'd really appreciate that information as well. Again, thank you all for returning to my channel, 100% Pure Elvis. Again, since my last upload, which was I think 5-6 days ago, I have had another 30 subscribers to my channel. If you are one of them subscribers, welcome to the 100% Pure Elvis channel. Again, if you are watching this upload and enjoy my channel, but as of yet haven't subscribed to the 100% Pure Elvis channel, please hit that subscribe button. Helps make my channel grow. I'm looking at reaching the 2,000 subscribers mark by the end of February. And again, let's all achieve that together. Please share my 100% Pure Elvis channel with other YouTubers. Again, I'd really appreciate that as well. But before I sign off, this great edition of my favorite Elvis Presley album, That's the Way It Is, Japanese import, SX-201. I always sign out by saying, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music. Lots of love, everybody. And before I quickly sign out, I have been asked many times about my Elvis shirts that I wear. All of my Elvis shirts that I purchase are from a website called Printable, so PRINTEVAL.com. And you just type into the search engine Elvis Presley and it comes up with all the Elvis Presley shirts that they have. So again, please check them out. Also, I'm not paid by that a company, so don't worry about that. But again, thank you for returning to my channel. Speak to you all soon. Lots of love. Bye bye.